right, welcome everybody to Fishing Adventures Florida, and today is my pleasure to have Brandon. He's a local and pretty well known down here in the South Shore, Cockroach area, Bishop's Harbor area. So I talked to Brandon about getting us out here. And Brandon, tell me a little bit about the area that you brought me to this morning, and what makes you feel comfortable coming into this spot?
Yeah, so this place right here, it has really good tidal flow coming down this shoreline going into this little pass over here. These fish will kind of hang out in these little pockets on this high water. This water is getting pushed into the trees, so all the bait fish, everything around here is getting dumped right into this bush. So it's a perfect little spot for these fish to not really have to work too hard to feed.
And besides that, we got the winds to our back, so it's even going to push the bait even more. And but we got this bush, but I tell you, this place reminds me a lot around Boca Grande, Pine Island, all those passes down there, because you got a lot of these dead branches in the water. And I tell you what, I've done very good down there for snook around these dead branches and stuff. But what do you normally expect to get out of an area like this?
So I've caught all three here. I've caught snook, I've caught redfish, and I've caught trout even back out here. Like I think we saw one coming in.
Yeah, we saw a couple of trout up here in the grass flats, coming in. There's a little deeper water. So what do you say that we give it a shot and see if we can get something to bite? Now, the tide's not right yet.
Tide's not right yet. It's not really moving too hard. Once we get closer to the top part of this tide, we should start getting some little bit better moving water. I think we have a major feeding time coming up today.
Good.
About 9:30, I believe. So that should really want to key in on those.
Yeah, so that's about an hour away.
Yep, so we should be.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, boss.
Let's see what we can do. I forget how pretty this was down here.
It's so nice down here.
I said, Wheaton Island's just gotten to fish so hard now that we'll see what happens.
Yeah, let's see what we get.
My pinfish is getting nervous.
Isn't that so nice? Your pinfish just goes.
Yep, you can feel them, man. You see, like over here, we're kind of by ourselves. But man, you get like the Wheaton Island, God, there are boats all over the place all the time now.
And that's all idle speed zone up in there too, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Once you get up inside. Pinfish.
You do cut the tail off? Huh?
Yeah, I think what I like about that is it gets a little bit of scent out there.
Yeah.
And you keep that guy alive with his tail on. He can swim anywhere he wants. He swims 5-6 feet off the trees.
Yeah, he hit it right there. He hit my pinfish right there. You see him break the water?
Yeah, buddy.
All right. Yep, I started to bring in that bait, and it's like he said, wait a minute, I don't want you to take it away from me. And he came and hit it.
Hey, little redfish.
All right, yeah. I mean, and he hit it just, I started to move the bait, and it's like he said, no, wait a minute, I want him. Oh,
there's another one with him.
Oh, good, throw out there, throw.
Oh, it's a snook.
It's a snook, throw it. Yeah, he's right there. See if you can get him.
Oh, man. That was a nice snook that came out with him.
All right, well,
Oh!
That's all right. I'm dead bait. He got off. Jeez.
Dude, you're kicking my butt, son.
Can you believe that? That was on cut bait.
No eyeballs, no tail.
No, I just broke the tail off. And
just all around that thing. Crazy what happens when we get just a little bit of tide starting to...
Yeah, all of a sudden, right now, look. What happened? You got him?
We got one. We got a little snook.
Yeah. All right. Way to go. Good way to end the day. Come on. Oh! He got off again. That's the second one. That was another redfish. 2 redfish in a row.
Coming over to your spot and getting one in the
trees. Yeah, get up in there. We're going into South Shore with Captain Brandon. He's one of the captains I met not too long ago. Local Ruskin, Palo Beach guy. Been fishing those waters for years. His family been fishing the waters for years. And he made the decision years ago to just quit everything and get into being a guide. So we went out with Brandon and we hit some of the spots I haven't been to, and I haven't been to some of these places in 15, 20 years. Down the South Shore. But we hope you enjoy the show. We really had a great time. We caught the bait in the morning, no problem. Went back to some of his spots, and guess what? Man, on dead bait. Can you believe that? There we go, there we go. Come on, baby.
Get him out of there.
Yeah. There we go. Boy, I tell you what. Brandon, that's the secret right now. Dead bait, man. Dead bait. No, that ain't a bad little snook either.
No, sir. Need help grabbing him? You got him?
Yeah, I got him. Yeah, you get me one.
I'm working on it, boss.
They're just loving the dead bait today for some reason. All right, here's what's happening. We've been throwing all this live bait, everything else, and really not getting any hits, except the pinfish are biting the eyes off the bait. So I started cutting the bait that died on my hook, just cutting the tail off, and I've lost 3 fish that way and landed one. So what's telling me is these fish could be real just lazy today, maybe the way the current is running, and they don't want to chase a live bait. The pinfish is the one that's eating all the eyes, but they are swimming on the bottom looking for food. So I think the secret today is going to be I'm going to keep using dead bait on the bottom and see what happens.
Keep on doing it.
Hey.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right. Let's go for it. Here we go. There we go. I finally got one to the boat. First snook of the morning.
How's his lips look?
No, he's not bad.
Clean?
Yeah, except for where I had him. He's got clean lips. So this guy hasn't really been caught. Nice little fish. Here you go. Way to go, mama. Cut bait. Cut bait.
Cut bait. Hoo-ha-ha.
What I'm doing is I'm getting these dead baits, a couple of them that died, and I'm just ripping the tail. I'm not even doing anything fancy, just breaking the tail off like that, and then hooking them like I normally would, right on this little pectoral fin right there, and just letting it sit. And also what I do is I squeezed it a little bit to make sure there's no air in the bladder. That way the bait will sink to the bottom. It doesn't stay floating. And I'll tell you what, that's 2 redfish and that snook so far. And I lost another snook. So I think maybe that's the secret right now, the way they're biting. Cut bait. Let's try it some more.
We almost left.
Yeah, almost left. But like you said, you told them we were leaving. Okay, here we go. I'm going back to that same spot again. I'm just throwing it right there in that little pocket. Did you see that? I went over the branch. It was hanging into the water off the branch, and he came and got it.
You know what that's called? That's redneck kite fishing.
That's right. Hey, it's all right. I've done it before. We've done it quite a few times on the shows. All right, it's a little snook, but hey, here we go.
Little snook need loving too.
Little snooky right here. All right, guys. I caught this one. You know how? The bait was hanging off the limb, and it didn't hang very long. He was there.
Oh my God, a big redfish just swam out.
Oh, let's get him. He's a little baby one, but hey, little baby snook. All right, baby. And you see that's his hearing aid right there. Dead bait again.
Come on, telling you, Sergio. Oh.
I think it's a dead bait day.
You're right. Yeah. Acting like a decent little fish.
You know, it ain't. I don't think it's a snook. I think it's a red. It's.
Oh yeah, that's red.
Yeah. Oh yeah, oh, it's a decent red too. Decent sized redfish. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Buddy.
Yeah. There we go. See, guys?
On the cut bait.
On cut bait, baby. Except for one fish, everything else I got it on cut bait. That's a nice little size redfish. And that was an old dead cut bait too. I didn't even get a fresh one. It's one that I found on the bottom of the bait tank. So, and let's see. Out of curiosity, he's 20 inches. Little red.
Nice job, dude. Sergio, I'm starting to get jealous.
All right, now we got Brandon's got to get caught up, man. There we go. Here again, what I'm doing is, you know, Brandon's fishing live bait, and I've just noticed that live bait. I got that one snook on it, but almost all those redfish and everything, all cut bait on the bottom. So I really think that these fish are not aggressive today, and they're just feeding on the bottom, whatever's down there. So between breaking the tail off that bait, that dead bait, is putting an extra scent in the water, and it's driving them. I want to keep doing it because it's working. As long as I can catch fish, cut bait, who cares if it's alive or dead? And again, I'm using a 2/0 circle hook now, just to give me a little wider gap, because these fish some of them have been getting a little bigger this time of the year, and I want to make sure that I got a big enough hook that would actually get in there and hold them and not bend either. So I'm going back to it, Brandon. Let's go, man.
I got my bait on. I'll grab a dead one out of the live one here in a sec. Try this one more time. Guess what that was on?
Pinfish.
Nope.
What?
Dead white bait sitting on the bottom.
You're kidding.
Cut his tail off.
See? I'm telling you, man. I want to make sure we see you. Here we go.
Yeah.
Come here.
I did it.
Come here. See, I told you were going to come through.
It's not always about live bait. Yes, what's crazy is yesterday I was in here, all they wanted were those little tiny pinfish. Today, like we talked about this morning, one day it's one thing, the next day it's something totally different.
And today it's been cut bait. Almost all the fish, cut bait. go. And let me get a picture of you for Facebook. Show that you caught fish today.
I caught one.
Nice, Red. Okay. Good job.
Yes, sir.
All right, talk to Hota how you did it.
So, I've been using pinfish all day, not getting a dang bite. Sergio over here has been using that old dead bait, crusty bait on the bottom. And I finally decided to switch over, and it was in the water, what, 10 seconds?
That's right, and he hit it.
And he hit it. It's not always about live bait. Yes, what's crazy is yesterday I was in here, all they wanted were those little tiny pinfish. Today, like we talked about this morning, one day it's one thing, the next day it's...
All right, welcome back to another episode of Fishing Chronicles, Captain Sergio's Fishing Chronicle. And of course, we're using my favorite little boat, the Beaver Tail, which is just unbelievable. You can't ask any more of a little 18-foot boat. I can go anywhere with it, 7 inches of water, 115 in the back, beautiful live well, a lot of storage, perfect for fly fishing, light tackle in the backcountry with artificials, or just live baiting. I mean, I think Beaver Tail skiffs just makes a beautiful, beautiful boat. I happen to have the Vengeance. They make a bunch of models. That's the one that kind of fits my cup of tea. But today's episode, just to let you know a little bit what's happening, is we're going into South Shore with Captain Brandon. He's one of the captains I met not too long ago. Local Ruskin, Palo Beach guy. He's been fishing those waters for years. His family been fishing the waters for years. And he made the decision years ago to just quit everything and get into being a guide. So we went out with Brandon and we hit some of the spots I haven't been to, and I haven't been to some of these places in 15, 20 years down the South Shore. But we hope you enjoy the show. We really had a great time. We caught the bait in the morning, no problem. Went back to some of his spots, and guess what? I know he struggled a little bit in the beginning. I was 6-0 ahead of him, but then he caught up, and he wound up with a beautiful redfish, as you can tell. But I think you'll learn something from this episode if you just pay attention, see how we do things, and give it a shot. And hope to see you on the water soon. And this is Captain Sergio.